Hey guys, I wanted to tell you guys about my week, and I thought instead of typing all that out, because it would be a lot to type, a lot went on this week, so I'm just gonna make the first video I've ever made on my Tumblr. So, here it goes. So, on Monday, I got to Job Shadow, which is like this thing at my school where you follow someone around for a day and you write about their job and just what they do and if you'd like to do their job. And I was supposed to go on this field trip to go talk to nurses and stuff, but that got canceled because it was on days we had midterm exams. So instead, I got to job shadow my favorite teacher, Mr. Zuniga, and he's really really cute, so it was fun to do. Um, it was really fun because I got out of two classes just to follow him around and talk to him, which was really cool because he's the best teacher ever. Um, and it was really funny because I'm not gonna lie, I was going through his stuff when he wasn't in the room, and that was my phone you just heard. And I was going through his desk, and I found this red lacy garter, and I was like, "What the hell? Why is there a red lacy garter in your desk? Do you wear this? Does your girlfriend wear this? What?" So I just thought it was really funny, and I was kind of creeped out, but I felt I was in on some sort of secret, which is fun. Um, we talked a lot, about my life and his, and he's been going out with this girl now for about 3 years, which I thought it was really serious. So I'd asked him early in the year, I was like, "Are you going to propose to her? When?" And he was like, "No." And I was like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you made that face." But I was like, "Okay, so are you going to propose to her?" I was asking again. I was like, I mean, I know she's waiting for you. It's been 3 years. She's probably waiting for you to propose. What's going on?" And he was like, "Well, we talk about it a lot." And I was like, "Oh, really?" And I was like, "Well, what's going on?" And he's like, "She's waiting." And I was like, "You see, I knew it." And so he told me he's going to propose in a few months, which I thought was so great, even though I'm extremely jealous. I would love to date him. He's so cool. After graduation, I plan to tell him how I love him, which I probably won't do, but, you never know. Just kidding. I don't really remember what went on for the rest of the day. I went home. I think I took a nap. Um, Tuesday. Oh, and while I was talking to him, I said something about the wetlands. And if you're not from Louisiana, the wetlands is this thing on our coast, and is kind of wearing away. And if that wears away, most of Louisiana's gonna disappear. So it's something we're working on saving. You should look it up. It's the Louisiana wetlands. And so I was talking about it, and he was like, "Oh, is the wetlands something you're interested in?" And I was like, "Yeah." And so he was like, "Oh, okay." And he just hands me this permission slip, and he's like, "We're going on a field trip tomorrow, and I'm supposed to have turned this in already, but if you turn it in to me tomorrow and get all your teachers to sign it, you can come." And I was like, "Hell yeah." So, I got it signed by all my teachers. So Tuesday I went on the field trip with him and the Wise Club at our school. And, I thought, nobody I knew would be there because, I'm not in Wise Club. I'm in Beta, though, which I'll talk to you about in a little bit. So, yeah, so the morning, we gathered in his room at 7:30, and I thought I was just going to be completely alone the whole day. But luckily, my friend Dorian and this other girl, Bridget, came, and so I was like, "Oh, cool, I'll have someone to hang out with." So that was good. The field trip itself was really fun. My job was to take the kids that come in, and normally the kids that come and visit us at the wetlands start visiting at 5th grade. That's when I started visiting, but this year they started letting 4th graders come, which doesn't seem like a lot of a difference, but it is a lot of difference. The maturity level is just way different. So, I did almost kill 20 kids out of aggravation. But, my job was to take them to this thing called the Eagle Nest, which was really the most disappointing job because there was no actual eagle nest. The thing that I took them on was called the Eagle Nest. And so I had to break that news every single time to about 50 groups of kids, which is really disappointing. But like stuff that I would tell them, the stuff we do at the wetlands is like we replant trees and we try to rebuild land and we just come up with new ways to save it, and it's really cool. You guys should really look it up. It's so great. Um okay, Wednesday. Wednesday was my official like first day of real school again, so I had to play catch up. Um which was, kind of difficult. You missed 2 days of geometry. It's hard to catch up, but Wednesday was cool. I'm trying to remember exactly what happened. Oh yeah. On Wednesday, I learned that my mom has the down payment for my car, which I didn't even know about. Like, I had no idea she had a down payment for my car. And I learned that my papa, he's paying for half of my car. Like, how cool is that? He's paying for half of my mobile vehicle. Like, that is not mobile vehicle, my transportation device. Like, holy crap. Thursday. Not much happened Thursday that I can remember. Friday, I was really excited because I was supposed to donate blood. So I was really excited. I was like, dude, donating blood, I love doing that. I have O negative, and like O negative, if you didn't know, you're a universal donor, so like anybody can take your blood type, but I can only take O negative, so I'm kind of screwed, but I love to help out. And I was so like disappointed because like when they took my blood sample, like they take it from your fingertips, they were like, Jillian, your iron's too low, you can't donate today. And I was like, are you serious? Like, I love donating blood. And I was like, test my other finger. So they tested my other finger, and like my iron was still too low. So I was really, really like upset. Like, you have no idea. So, she told me to just go back to class. So I went and I got my tardy pass, and I went all the way to PE. And I handed my PE teacher my tardy pass. And then I noticed there was blood all over it. And I was like I had no idea what had happened. I was like, why is there blood all over my tardy pass? And then I noticed it was all over the paper they gave me too. And then I looked down, it was all over my hands. I was like, why is there blood all over my hands? Like, it was ridiculous. And then I discovered that the bandages they'd put on my fingertips from testing my blood, they had leaked. They had leaked really bad, so there was blood all over my hands, and I was like, there should not be this much blood coming from my fingers. Like, my blood's really thin, like, when I shave, it's ridiculous. Like, if I cut myself, it will bleed for, like, forever. So I had to go to the nurse and, explain what happened, which sucked. But, the good news is I got out of weightlifting. We're doing weightlifting in PE right now. And, nothing else hurt. Like, the leg pushes didn't hurt, and, like, the leg lift, like, lifting weights didn't hurt. Nothing else hurt except for that thing where you take the things like this and you bring them together like that. That hurt like a bitch. Like, it hurts so bad right here right now. Like, oh my god. I can't even lift my school bag or anything. It's hard to get up because it hurts so bad. But, I had a really good week, actually, I learned this good news about my car that, hopefully I'm going to get this summer, which depends on whether or not I get a job, which, please, pray for me, guys. Like, I really, really need a job. Like, money is super tight at my house right now. Like, our basketball goal fell recently, if you didn't know that, and smashed a woman's car while she was driving down the street. Like, of all the horrible things that could happen, that did. So, we're waiting to see how much we have to pay for that. Which sucks. I had a dream last night that me and my friends snuck onto this church retreat, which was pretty cool. I dreamt that we lied to the woman and told her that we'd filled out the papers and given her the money, but she just lost it, and she believed us, so, that was cool. In my dream, we got to go on Sandblast, which is a really cool church retreat. I wish I was going, but I'm not. Okay, guys, that's really all I have to tell you for right now. Oh, my friends Destiny and Cindy and Victoria are sleeping over tonight because, my mom's going out, and, I think my brothers won't be home, so that'll be good. So yeah, that's about it. So I love you guys. Thanks for watching if you did. You guys are so great. I love you. So I hope you all have a good day, have a good week, and thanks for watching if you did. Bye.